Hello, guys.
Hello guys, welcome to Pitching Inline. In this video, we're going to talk about two teams which have already qualified for the playoffs. That is Delhi Capitals versus Royal Challengers Bangalore. Both the teams were assured of their spots. RCB wasn't gonna go into top two, and Delhi were in top two. But this match was of utmost importance for the bragging rights and the confidence that they can take it from this match into the playoffs, because momentum is the key in T20 cricket. And there's a very high number of chances that these two teams might play in the playoffs as well. You know, so coming to the match, it was pretty close match, and first Delhi Capitals have batted first, and they started out pretty well. The kind of start they had, and the way they ended the innings, do you think they missed a trick? Were they short of runs?
Yes, because especially when you get a start like that, you need to have a solid finish. I guess openers did their job really well. What they could have done in this wicket, it was a two-paced wicket, but I think middle order had to show more fight because middle order was kind of scattered. Punt came in at three today. He couldn't get going, and Shreyas Iyer also couldn't get going. Hetmeyer was playing well, but again, he didn't get any support from the other end. So I thought DC were at least 15 to 20 runs short to be, to be all over RCB. Even though they bowled well in the initial few overs when they took out the openers of RCB in quick successions, and RCB were reeling at 6 for 2. I thought it was again, Maxwell as usual, the way he plays, and Srikar Bharat, a matured knock. We have seen him playing important knocks for RCB so far, but I thought this is the most significant innings which he has played for RCB this year, and I think this shows this guy can handle the pressure really well, and he was literally battling under pressure. So I think this was a
Yes.
matured innings. This will take his career. This is take his career to a next level as far as IPL is concerned.
Yeah. Okay. We'll again stick to the first innings. The way Delhi Capitals batted.
Yeah.
Do you think they're missing? Do you think they have to bring in a player like Steven Smith or Stoinis? We still don't know about his injury. It has been pretty long time. So do you think DC can make any changes going into the playoffs?
Yes, they should because see, Marcus Stoinis is that kind of a player who actually is a connect between the batsman and the bowler. Right? So he's the one who can come and give that finishing kick to the innings, and he can even bowl a couple of overs if your main regular bowlers are getting hit for runs. Somebody of his caliber is not fit to play the match. It definitely affects the balance. Ripple Patel has looked good, but again, I thought going into the playoffs, I guess somebody like Steven Smith is more important because today we saw that middle order was struggling to score runs. When Rishabh Pant and Shreyas Iyer was they were dismissed early. You needed somebody to support Hetmeyer so that Hetmeyer would have played more freely. So I think
Yeah.
Steven Smith's presence is very important unless Stoinis comes back.
Okay. And the biggest difference of RCB of this season to RCB of the past is the death overs.
Yeah.
And actually, if you see the pattern, all the teams have scored a lot of runs in the first 10 overs. And RCB always finds a way to snatch back that momentum in the last 10 overs. And that has been the key. And going forward to the playoffs, I think this will be a huge factor for RCB because they always had a powerful batting lineup. They always had the power. And with death over being so good, with Harshal Patel doing so well, how well does it augur for RCB
I
going
think
into the playoffs?
because their main problem was, they were playing in Chinnaswamy. It is kind of a graveyard for the bowlers. And second is RCB never had those death bowlers who could finish off the tail, who could, take wickets towards the end. Because that is the reason why we have seen RCB scoring around what 170 or even 200 runs in Chinnaswamy, but ended up conceding those runs equally when they were defending those totals. I thought somebody like Harshal Patel's inclusion has definitely improved that area. Only one concern I feel for as far as RCB is concerned, I thought George Gurton somehow doesn't, look a part in this combination. I thought they could have tried for somebody like Dushmanta Chamira in this lineup because he has got that extra pace and zip and is bowling really well, for past few months. And if you didn't need a fast bowler, you could have gone with somebody like Hasaranga. I thought they need a little bit of more variety in their bowling. Because if somebody goes for runs, even if imagine if Harshal Patel goes for runs, so they need a backup. So I thought they have to bring somebody like Chamira or Hasranga to balance out that.
So that's it, guys, from this video. We'll meet you in next video. Tata, bye bye, see you.